Okay, here I have a ESP8266, actually a D1 mini. I have shown advanced blocks, but I could actually hide advanced blocks for this purpose of this demo. I'm going to load some pilot firmware on here. I'm running the pilot version of MicroBlocks, and I'm going to select that it's an ESP8266. This doesn't exactly match this board, but it's good enough to run Blink. So I will select the 8266 firmware, tell it to upload that firmware image onto the board. Once that image is fully loaded, I can check the version of that firmware image, and because I'm running the standalone, it automatically connects. It automatically loads an HTTP client and a Wi-Fi library because it knows the board is capable of those things. I can check what board type it is, ESP8266. It doesn't know it's exactly a D1 mini. That's a side load you can do in Platform I/O. And then in the About box here, I can see that the firmware version is 239 with MicroBlocks version 1.2.80. It's the pilot version. And then once I have the firmware, I can just open the Blink example and check that. Let's see, open. Let's open Blink. Newer version, sure, you can upload that, but I don't need that newer library. And then when started block just says clear the display, which there isn't any, and set the user LED on and off for 200 milliseconds. If I want it to blink a little slower, of course I can change the speed to a half a second, and now it's blinking every half a second. And voila, I can see that my board is working just fine.